Alright. Looks like we got everything going. Everything's working. You're building your new PC. Yo, that's fucking hype. That sounds like fun, dude. You gotta let me know your specs. I gotta step up my shit. I gotta step up my game. My PC needs some upgrades, to be honest. Seth, the thing I'm happiest about right now is, for some reason, for the past month, and this is the easiest fix, my upload speed was throttled to 50 Mbps. And I have fiber, and it should be 500. And I was like, wait, what the hell's going on? It's taking me 30 minutes to upload my lessons. Something's not right. And I finally was gonna call Optimum today, and I was like, look, I'm gonna call them. I really am dreading this. I was like, before I call them, let's do the on-screen chat and just follow the instructions that they're gonna tell me to do anyway. And it turns out that literally it was just a power cycle. Like, who knew, right? The easiest thing, I didn't have to talk to anyone. I just power cycled the modem, and it went from 50 back up to like 450. And I'm just like, okay. Wish I would have known that a month ago. I should just be power cycling, I guess, every couple of weeks, just in case. Just to deal with any problems, but for that reason, I'm glad I got that done today, and it just inspired me to be like, yo, I need to stream. We just like fixed everything, so I gotta stream now. My upload speed is back in its prime. Interesting. I've been well. What's up, y'all? What up? Game plan against K-Rool. Monkey.gg. Whiff punish. I don't have a full matchup write-up yet, so that's all I will say for now. I could go into it more in depth, but a lot of shield versus K-Rool. You gotta block all his shit. Run up shield, then whiff punish him. Alright, let's see here. So, you guys might not know, but low-key, I've been labbing. And I've been putting a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into these for the whole cast. I've been labbing 0 to death setups. And there are optimal ones, there are variable ones where you can mix and match them. There are ones you should always go for that just always work and are really consistent. And yeah, I'm gonna keep plugging this, but if you guys want access to those lab spreadsheets, I have it privately linked in my Discord, which, by the way, I'm all set up now for anyone that wants to show support. DK meta is advancing. Hell yeah. You should be using these strategies. You should be using them. Now, I'm going to be labbing some of them. I'm not going to be showing all of them today. But basically, I'm like maybe like 66% done with the cast. You'll see what I mean. Yes, thank you, Seth. Appreciate that. Make sure all my alerts are working everywhere. I think they are. Alright, let's just get the labbing going, because it's been a while. What am I actually testing here? I guess I could just confirm this stuff. I'll just do it sequentially here. I already did PDK % for Dark Pit. But let's do this. Yeah, we're gonna keep pushing DK as hard as he can be pushed. Did I play Rivals of Aether 2? Was it like the beta or something? Or the alpha or something? I did not, unfortunately. But doesn't the game, like the full game, come out pretty soon? Or is it out already? I might have to give that one a try. Maybe I'm better off not playing the demo. Okay, the full game came out today, I see. Because shoutouts to Multiverses. I played that game in the beta, and I had more fun with it in the beta than I will say in like when the actual game came out, because they nerfed the fuck out of my character, so it made me not want to play the game anymore. Just saying. I had my soul main and they just took him from me. So that's what I say about that. Alright. Okay, we got the labbing data up. What is the setup on Dark Pit? In theory, what is it? So yes, it's like a little fraudulent, like I don't have all the proper like DIs set and stuff, but the point is you're supposed to catch your opponent off guard with this. Even if they do tech, you can still follow up. You guys are so random today. I mean, I'm Italian. Why? Why wouldn't I? I like all Italian food. Alright. We have aerial hand slap, both hits, grab, cargo down throw, tech chase, dare, re-grab. So I do have him set to doing like all different tech options. So it's supposed to be dare, re-grab. But will this work on Dark Pit? I'm not sure. Let's have him mash something here. Air dodge, jump. Jump usually escapes these setups, but let's see. Yeah, jump escapes it for him. So there are usually methods I take to prevent that from happening. I'm not actually sure. I'm gonna have to check with a character that this works on. So like, I tested this on Marth and Lucina. Let's just say that basically anything is fake on Marth and Lucina because they can mash Dolphin Slash. So they can mash up B. Oh, I'm doing the wrong things. My muscle memory. My muscle memory is too strong. So like it works on Marth and Lucina, but of course, and don't tell the Marth and Lucina players this, but if they mash, oh sorry, they weren't mashing jump. Let's have them mash jump. Nope, still works, even if they mash jump. Now this is frame one though. If they mash up special, this breaks it out. Breaks out of it. Or so I thought. Man, I did better with this labbing than I thought. That's a frame one invincible move. I think it's just the weight of Pit. Like the weight of the characters and the gravity and all that shit, it matters like so much. So for Marth and Lucina, you're supposed to do 2 pummels because their minimum, optimal minimum is 47 and their standard min is 50. So you're supposed to pummel twice to ensure death. And then you could do a standard toss and she's dead. So that works. And that works on Marth and Lucina. There's sort of a method to this, but like it's all in the spreadsheets. Which, by the way, if you guys want access to my spreadsheets, support me on Medify at any tier level, and you'll have access to all my matchup notes, lab notes, labbing concept videos in my archive chat, and what's it called? Mostly it's because I think you're trolling, and I'm not going to engage with the troll. Pretty much confirmed that, well, even if they tech, or if they tech roll, you can still tech chase. Like, you still have a great position. If they tech in place, they might have a chance to escape. But even then, on some characters, you can still like react to that and dare fast fall them to even punish their tech in place. So it all depends on how comfortable you are with this combo. So now let's do, or this combo route. Now let's try this. We have to figure out what works against Dark Pit, because I'm not sure yet. Yeah, DK's down air has a lot of stun, so if you find the right percent to do the down air bounce, you can actually get the grab. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome, y'all. Okay, so for Dark Pit, we need 51%. I have quite a few different combo routes here. I'll try on the Dark Pit again, but... Okay, now he's mashing up smash. So the best way actually to test this is to have them mash jump to see if they escape, and if they do, then we have to find something like a different combo route. Oops. Maybe I shouldn't pivot grab. Maybe it's too slow. He's just too light. He's being bounced too high. So let's do a little bit less damage. But now he's only at 45 and he needs to be at 49 to die. So that's not working. So I need to find a different route, which I've had to be very creative and come up with some crazy shit here. And I've like listed all the percents that they do. So his window is 51 to 65. So it could be anything in between there that might work. Some of these routes are fraudulent, and other ones can be fine. Other ones are fine. We need an aerial hand slap to grab, I think, because that is the only thing that will work here. Or we could try something else. Something that I practiced a fucking lot, so I should be good at it, but. Yeah, let's try it. Okay, I think this might be it. Spoilers, this does not work on mashing jump, so this is like limited. You have to have them air dodge here, because that's the read that you're going for. They're either going to air dodge into the platform, or they're going to mash some sort of button that's like not going to hit you. I don't know why they would do that, but you'd be surprised what people do when they're getting comboed by DK. So this one is just this. I've gotten very good at this one. I practiced this one a lot. So the beauty about this, and I've seen Chunky Kong do this setup before, but he generally always does directional air dodge right away after the footstool, which I don't agree with, because I guess you could do that, but against some characters you shouldn't, because even if you get the regrab, I can't remember exactly what it was. Oh no, because even if you try to get down there with the directional air dodge, their get up attack will snipe you before you can get a shield out. Let's see if that's the case versus Dark Pit. Probably not. I tried it against Mii Brawler, and that's what was happening though. No, it's just 0. There. This track is too hype for me. We just have to find out what is the right execution to like not get up attacked. And then when you directional air dodge, it's just so technical. You have to go down and back, and it has to be perfectly timed. I just don't think it's necessary, because I think you can just wait. You can't down air again because you get up attacked. You can wait and then just air dodge if they get up attack right away. But the thing is, if they wait and then get up attack, then you're screwed. So what I'm doing right now is not true, so let me try the directional air dodge method. muscle memory for me yet. See if I have any filters on this. I don't. Good. I think you're fine just fast falling. And then if they happen to get up attack as you're falling, you can air dodge. I don't think that directional air dodge, the technicality of it, it's just... This whole combo is a little annoying to learn, but I think doing the directional air dodge at the end is just not necessary because you get better coverage if you don't. You don't want to necessarily be right in their face, but maybe you do if you want the regrab. Let's see. So that loses to get up attack, but on some characters it doesn't. So let me try this. If he doesn't get up attack, this is another cool route you could do. Of course you get up attacks as I get the timing right. That doesn't kill Pit, but it kills me Brawler. Damage we need on Pit is 51. Get attacks. Alright, so this is perfect for him. I don't even need to pummel. And he is doing a buffered get up attack here. Man, none of these songs are chill tonight. Do we have like a chill playlist? What's going on? I need to put something else on tonight. My playlist is normally like hype. Like when I'm playing, like, it's not even true. But this is too hype for labbing. I need to tone it down. Did I watch any of it? No. I heard drama. I'm pretty sure there was drama about the last one. And now I heard there was drama about this one, and I'm not surprised. But no, I did not watch it. Stream music, could be this one. Is it this one? We could just put on the DK stuff. What's this? I feel like I'll get hit with like copyright stuff on that one. What I'm trying to do is not get hit by copyright, if possible. Shit. Try this. Oh, this is just like one long giant playlist. But it's not equalized for volume, so that sucks. Yeah, I'm failing right now on my playlist. Maybe I'll stick to the playlist I had, and I'll just skip tracks to like the chill ones. Which might be few and far between here. What's up, what's up, what's up? Thanks for chilling, everyone. Damn, we have mad people coming through on the short stream. I thought my YouTube Shorts stream would be dead after how the algorithm has been treating me. But good to see you guys. What's good? Right, that loses to get up attack. I think you can just fast fall and shield, and even if he tries to get up attack right away, on certain characters, he can't even get up attack even in time. And that's what I found, and I think it's a lot easier than doing the directional air dodge, to be honest. So, I'm not executing it right. Come on. Oh. Nope, didn't get there in time. Damn it. See? He couldn't even attack me in time. It like limits how technical you have to be. So this will be way more consistent because you don't have to do the crazy directional air dodge shit right after the footstool. Is it possible with Nair? I've tried that and it is, but it's really hard to do. and it needs to be on a character where the percent that's required for it is lower. So like on Pit, we're getting the right percent for him to die. Like 51 is exactly the percent you need to kill him with any sort of toss, right? But on a lighter character, you might want to do this. And this is very hard to do, which is why I don't really include it in my combo routes, but it is possible. So what you have to do is you have to instant double jump, neutral air, and then immediately fade backwards with it, which is hard to do because you need to not be holding a direction to get the neutral air to begin with. So you can do it, which is nice because I don't think that that was really being done before. So I think this is new, but it's hard. You just need one pummel to kill after that. Yeah. So that's the setup on Pit. We're doing the back air one to him. So let's move him into that category. And he doesn't need any pummels. This is what I've been doing off stream, by the way. I've been like optimizing this shit as hard as possible. We're trying to get kills at 0 with DK. Again, if you guys want access to my spreadsheets, I got you. Just check out my Metafy. Support. Check out my Metafy tiers, my new Metafy group. On heavier characters, it won't work. You just have to modify the combo route. There's always a way, I promise you. It might be a really creative way to get there, but there's always a way. So I actually have the command here. The command might be too long for my YouTube chat, but I'll try it. Edit, com, support. It's gonna cut me off. Yeah, it's not gonna let me do it. Oh! Now it works. Let's go. Oh, it won't work. Mother F. I have to cut it down. Let me see. Let's see. Access to... I don't know if this will work. Oh, did it actually work? About to find out. Yo, we in there. So check it. For any of you, this is the new way and probably the best way to help monetize me right now. So if you're subscribed as a member on YouTube, that's amazing and I appreciate you. If you're subscribed as a Twitch subscriber on Twitch, that's amazing and I appreciate you. But if you want an additional way or a way that, you know, just an additional way to support me, basically I have Metafy tiers set up now at the $5, $30, and $50 level. If you sub at the $5 level, you get access to all my matchup notes in my Discord and exclusive like locked channels, my 0 to death spreadsheets and lab notes, lesson discounts, and just in general, if you're not in my Discord, you should be, because it's going to start popping off either with this kind of content, or, you know, when the new Smash hits, we're gonna obviously be steamrolling right into the new Smash if and when that drops. Even if it's just a relaunch of Smash Ultimate, guess what? We're gonna be chilling. We already have so much shit labbed. Like, there's gonna be a whole explosion of new people coming in. Or what do you guys think? Do you think there's gonna be a new Smash? Like a brand new one? It's very possible. I was reading something about quickly as Sakurai went into his retirement, he put up a he started working on a proposal for his new game, for another game in 2022. So we'll see what that means. Alright, so Pit is gonna literally be the same thing as Dark Pit. That's very easy. Echo Fighters? There's no Echo Fighters in this game, guys. Remember that. Just remember. Alright, Ice Climbers is next. I don't think they can ever have a game that has more characters than this. It's true, this is probably one of the most balanced ever. Oh, you're all good, Kirby Zombie. I appreciate you again. However you're supporting me right now. Whatever you can do, of course. But what I really wanted to push was that if you guys are into like trying to get lessons with me or something, like obviously you can sign up for one-on-one private lessons that are scheduled at an exact time of your choice. But the new wave is if you want to be doing like at least one lesson a month and getting more bang for your buck, I have a $50 tier level on Medify where you're going to get way more value than if you just were to purchase one lesson. Because I'm going to be hanging out in my private Discord channel where I'm doing this, labbing privately, or I'll host arenas to play versus my gold tier level subscribers on Medify. We could lab together, we could session, I could watch you play versus other gold tier members, I could watch you guys play quick play and do critique. I can, you know, whatever you want. I'm very flexible with it. So if you want the best value, that's gonna be the best one. So anyone who's interested, check it out. Thank your wife for the prime. Hell yeah, Nick. Let's go. Tell her I appreciate it. All right, let's see. So what the hell do we do against Ice Climbers? Chances are you're not gonna be able to get a combo like this on Ice Climbers, but let's just fuck around and try it anyway. Because like Nana or Popo is gonna interrupt you, so. Yeah, she's literally attacking me. She's just an AI and she's attacking me and stopping the combo. That's great. Like there's not even a human being involved here because she is an AI. So that makes sense. She's literally like swinging at me. Wow. Okay, what do we do here? We need 50 damage on these guys. Yo, guys, is Nana Skynet? In its infant stage. And she's just pissed off about all of the bullshit she's had to go through. In the context of the Smash universe. So she has to take it out on all the users. That sounds more like Tron. Yeah, we've been getting back on the shorts. We have some cool ones coming up. I don't know what the fuck we're supposed to be doing here. Also, Only Nick, thank you for the resub. Appreciate it. Yeah, I have no idea. I think Nana makes this not viable. You can always do that for damage, I guess. Oh, we only need 50, so the Nair would actually work against them. And then when you go to grab, she's there. So it's like, this is not consistent on them. What do you think? Dare to dare? Do we dare to dare? If you guys can tell, I'm at least slightly better at these than the last. I did one lab stream where I just did this for like 2 hours straight, and I never hit like, I hit like 3 footstools. So I lab this a lot, and I kind of understand how it works. The Nair one is just not easy to do, so I'm gonna stop doing it. And I grabbed the wrong one. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be, this is gonna be very viable against them, because DK does pretty well against ICs anyway. You're not gonna be doing this unless if it's like just Popo, and they're at 0 and you're trying to style. Or like you killed Nana and like you break Popo's shield and he's at 0 or something. Like it's so situational, it's just not. Well, the reason I'm not doing the down throw one is because it's not I don't believe it's viable at these percents specifically. Like, you need to get to 50, and I don't really think there's an ideal way. I think I had already tested this. Even if I dare here, you can't actually grab them because they tech and re-grab the platform. Or maybe you, like, end up grabbing Nana by accident or something. Let's see. Like, this is right around the percent that I need. See, I can't grab them. Like, they're able to just tech. So maybe if I was able to do a little bit more damage, it would be fine. Just try it. Damn it. And then when you down air, they bounce way too high. So, and I think these are characters too. I've already done some preliminary testing where even if they were at around a decent percent, they just like will jump escape. They're just so floaty that if they jump, they just escape it. Which is why I need to go for an alternate setup on them that relies on them like air dodging or something. Of course, we're doing all the testing on PS2, but you can always figure this out on other stages. Yeah, I really don't think this is that viable on Ice Climbers. I don't know what we should be doing otherwise, unless you guys have any ideas. I mean, I have some ideas. I've already labbed a bunch. What else could we do? Yahi Game resubscribed. Thank you, thank you. Oh my god. That sounds. I cannot advise. Yeah, I just don't think doing this against them. I'm just gonna skip them for now. How about that? I just don't think it's even worth. It's not viable. Like, this is like you trying to do something like this against Rosa by somehow only killing Luma and leaving Rosa at 0 and then like breaking her shield, or not even that. Just like getting like a whatever the fuck the combo on Rosa ends up being. Let's just skip Ice Climbers for now, because that's bullshit. Like, it's not going to be viable on them. I'll come back to it later. This is just not one of the characters you should be doing that. I think, like, if you do that setup, you just have Giant Punch, and you just Giant Punch to cover all their options, and then you kill Nana afterwards. Like, alright, Ivysaur, you need 51. I didn't even need to pummel. Easy. Oops. Very easy. I organized all this. I'm very happy with this spreadsheet. Okay. Perfect. And we have Ryu. Did we already do Ken? I did Ken, so Ryu's the same. Awesome. Saving me a lot of time here. Perfect. Skipping Ice Climbers because they're bastards. Let's go to Mithra. That does not sound like fun. Should be alright. Ah, son of a bitch. I misclicked. Misclick. Do 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 do. Any sort of decent ices will always have Nana separate you or disrupt you there. Okay. Mithra, we need 50, so in theory the Nair should work, but the bear is just easier, so. Whoa, she lands like an auto-cancel air dodge. Did you see that? She's air dodging? Oof, this is not gonna be good. this is fine. This means we get to do a cargo down throw setup on her, right? We're not going to go for air dodge read. We will try to get 50% though, and then see what happens. Oh yeah, this looks good. This is the setup you do on fast fallers. There we go. Yeah, so Mithra is a fast faller, so we do aerial hand slap, both hits, and then of course I need 2 pummels, 2 pummels. Or does 1 suffice? I would say 2. And then what the fuck setup is this? Aerial hand slap, both hits into down air. How much does that do? This is how I find it on the list. $47.8, where's that at? There it is. So this is the same one that works on Martha and Lucina. Boom, you going up there. Perfect. Nice and streamlined. Took a lot of time making this chart beautiful. Pac-Man. Very easy. We're killing it today. Let's kill this son of a bitch. I hate this character. Okay, Pac-Man needs 51 damage. Alright, what am I doing? I think he's of the floaty variant, so I think he could jump escape. Yep, doesn't work on him. So we have to go for something else. What's it called? If he can jump escape. So the reason that, well, I guess I don't need to really explain myself, but if they can jump escape this, then they can jump escape both setups. So at least if we have a setup where if they air dodge, they get caught. What? Let's see. If he air dodges, does he get caught also? I can't even combo him. I can't get there in time before he can act, I think. Let's have him do a follow-up shield just to test. So this is if he air dodges, which buffers attack. Yeah. I can't get there in time. So for that reason, we're going to do an alternate setup, which will be this one. Perfect. And I don't even need to pummel for this, because again, we just know that this does 51. And then you have to get down in time before you get up attacks, which is not that hard. And you have to be really fast with the regrab, which I was not there. Oh, missed. Look. Look. Wow, why the fuck is he dodging that so fast all of a sudden? Does he have a better air dodge than everyone else? Fucking hate this character. I'm gonna look that up right now, and I'm gonna see he has a frame 2 air dodge, and I'm gonna be like, nope. Actually, Pac-Man is DLC. He's not a standard character at all. Where the fuck is his regular air dodge? Neutral air dodge. Frame 3, okay. He is not DLC, I guess. Damn it. There. No directional air dodge needed. And that's with the computer buffering get up attack as fast as he can. Now, given, they have to do two things wrong for this to work. They have to buffer an air dodge, which guess what? Most people do. Because they're expecting double back air, which will miss, by the way, if they air dodge. So they actually are getting the reward that they want. They're dodging the back air, but then you just call it out, down air the air dodge. And then they have to miss attack on the footstool, which most people would. Oh, you just found out? Nice. How did you find out? Through VODs? Perfect. Alright, so Pac-Man's going in this list. She's already in the right spot. Perfect. You're steamrolling today. Getting a lot done. I like organizing these, though. I could always organize them later. They're all in the right category. Alright, Steve is next. Another character that deserves to die. Dun dun. Steven. Steve. Yeah, this started off as just a cargo down throw setup, and then it became, what is the optimal 0 to death route on every character? It might not always be the cargo down throw thing. Alright, Steve needs 50. Oh my god, is his crafting block going to come into play here? That's going to be really annoying if so. Crafting table, rather. So, he needs 50%, so let's try this. Okay, he does get splatted from this, that's good. With mashing jump. But his get up attack is slow and awkward. And the pivot, the grab doesn't work. So I'm doing too much damage. That won't kill. I need 49 optimized or 50 standard min. So herein lies the issue. At this, around this percent range, the cargo down throw setup does not work. I can try doing this. And then now all of a sudden he can jump escape. Because there's too much damage. Yeah, see? Yo, not cozy! I hope my alerts work. Have my alerts been working? Guess we're about to find out. Not cozy! Appreciate the $5 super chat. What's good? Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so we're gonna have to do one of these, which I already kind of knew. The interesting part about this is if they mash jump, you can actually hit the back air in time. And you won't get the 0 to death, but like, is anyone gonna mash jump here? Maybe. You could just like combo them if they do. Like that or something. No, you could footstool them before they can mash jump. That's why this is so good, dude. This covers if they mash jump and if they mash air dodge. That's fucking godlike. So that's the one we're gonna do to Steve. Same one as everyone else here. Yeah, and that's just the standard one, too. No pummels needed. The hardest part is getting the footstool. There are intricacies to this that I can try to break down for you guys, for those of you who actually are interested in practicing it. It's harder than it looks. There are things that really specific things that you have to do. Is it not worth air dodging down right after footstool? It's not, in my experience. You don't need to. And if you do that, it just adds a technical barrier to it that makes it way harder than it needs to be. You really don't need to do it. The reason that I even expressed and just explained, if I fast fall down and shield, that's infinitely easier to do, and it still covers the hardest thing to cover, which is if you get up attacks. And if they get up in place or roll left or roll right, I'm pretty sure I still beat it, but let's just double check. Maybe I don't get there in time to cover neutral get up, but let's find out. Actually, I don't have all the tech options on, so let's put those on. Whoa, is he mashing jump still? Let's have him not do that for now, because we already know it. I can cover that. Unnecessary. Just footstool and fast fall and turn towards him and shield. That's it. Which honestly is revolutionizes this, because the thing I had the most trouble with was consistently getting the directional air dodge down. So the thing about that directional air dodge down is it's just, I don't know, it's not necessary. It's extra. You don't need to do it. Now, that could happen. Where they roll. That could happen. So that's something to be aware of. They could actually mix you up and like tech roll behind you or something. But you can cover 3 out of 4 options if you just stand on the deep side of the platform facing them and hold shield in case they get up attack. And if they roll behind, I guess in theory you could try to drop shield, turn around, and grab, but like I have another theory that you might be able to do if they do that. Watch. Watch. You don't even need to go for grab. You could do cooler shit. Watch this. In fact, I'm gonna set him to all miss tech options just to show you what I mean. Doesn't work on Steve. On some characters, after the footstool, maybe I have to do a higher up footstool. Let's see. Like a super jump. That's going to be hard to do. I have to mash the jump and then like hold it when I get it. That's going to be too hard. It's not, actually. I can do it. Hold on. It's this is like asserting dominance. Look at this. Oh yeah, I've seen him do this all the time. There are variations to this though that are different, like this. Let's see if I can get it. Because some characters, their get-up attacks actually snipe you before you can get down, and you may then need to do a directional air dodge down to get there. That. So, if you do not a short footstool, but a big footstool, where you press and hold it as you footstool them, and you shoot upwards, you can cover every single one of their tech options. Whereas normally, if you get down, you cover 3 out of 4 by just getting down and holding shield. Or if they roll behind you, you don't have to tell me, Zeton. I already prefaced the beginning of the stream with that this was inspired by Chunky Kong, this combo. This is just one route, though. There are, like, so many different creative things you could do to 0 to death with DK. It's not just this, but this is the one that works against Steve, because this is the one that does the damage you need and puts him into the bounce height that you need. And against other characters, there are better setups than this that don't rely on having to read an air dodge. And if people are air dodging this, they're morons. They shouldn't be air dodging here, but if they do, they will lose their stock at 0. So, go for it. It's worth it. And they can also just not miss tech on the footstool, too. So they have to be doing 2 things wrong, which is why this is kind of more of like a Wi-Fi combo, I guess so. It'll still work. So here's a variation instead of going for the grab. This one's a little harder. Fuck. That's really hard to do. And then you dash, yeah. I did it once or twice. Didn't get the full jump. That's hard. It's possible, but it's hard. You have to be like on fleek with your inputs and reactions. There we go. That's sick. I have not seen anyone do that yet, so I don't care what you say. No one's done that shit besides me. And if they have, then they are a creative labber as well. That is a little harder to do because it requires you to get the strong footstool. This is the short footstool and this is the full footstool. That one you'll have to shoot up and then fast fall down and then down air fast fall. And follow where they go perfectly, which can be difficult if they do something like a get up and place shield because that's very fast and you have to almost like call it out. But these are the things that DK has to do to 0 to death someone. You think this is... Would you guys say this is more hype than a Kazuya combo? And it also relies on the opponent making not 1, but 2 mistakes. Mashing air dodge, and then missing a tech on the footstool. Whereas against Kazuya, you can't do anything. You could DI. You could mix up your blue line DI, which they found out counterplay against. Just because it looks smooth doesn't mean it's not broken. Literally, a Kazuya can do the same combo 3 times and 0 to death someone and JV4 them. And I don't know, I just don't find it impressive. I just think it's broken and it has no business being in the game, but you know what? It's there. So this is DK's version of that. DK's got to find a way to do it too. See. He flashed his shield there, so I was a little slow. And then let's do the swaggy one. Ah. Hard. There's just combos that you see like literally so many times and nobody has any variation to them and they just always work. And it's just, why is that impressive? It's not. It's cookie cutter. All you have to do is go in the lab and it's like also the character was designed around doing it. So it's like, it's not difficult to do. All you have to do is be good under pressure doing that. That's the hard part. And not everyone is. But it's almost like you're turning... Honestly, if you can pull it off so that you have minimal tournament bracket nerves and like minimal adrenaline, and you could somehow emulate your tournament matches as if you are sitting in the lab, then you will beat everyone. If you know how to kill every character. The point is, can you do it without getting nervous? And without fucking up? Luigi's another one. Don't get me started on Luigi. Alright, so that was it. So that's a different variation you can do. I won't say it's optimal though, because it's, I don't know, it's still good. It's hard though. But this is the shit I've been coming up with behind the scenes. Again, if you guys want access to all of my lab notes and 0 to death spreadsheet and be able to request video clips of any of these, maybe with explanations, or probably just demonstrations with inputs, hit up my Metafy. Check it out. $5 tier on Metafy will get you access to my exclusive matchup channels and give you all of my labbing information. That being said, it is a private Google Doc, so once you join, you'll just have to DM me and then I'll give you access. And there's plenty of other things too on there, like lesson discounts, and then if you're ever looking forward to doing a one-on-one lesson with me, you could still just do that. But if you subscribe at if you subscribe at the gold tier, I will actually give you access to, again, once I start getting people subscribing at the gold tier, I'll start hopping in my Cranky's Lab channel, where there is a The Lab voice channel where I will do private Discord streams for labbing. Things that you guys want me to lab, I can lab with you in arenas. We could session in arenas, do sparring sessions, and you can also fight versus other. I'm very flexible, but basically anything that you would want to do in a normal lesson, I'm willing to do in that private Discord call. And that's going to be a little bit more flexible. Like, normally you guys can sign up for 1 hour lessons and schedule them whenever, but this one, once I have gold tier members, I'll just start when I'm doing labbing streams. It won't be like this. It'll be privately in my Discord with you guys, where I'm like helping you, teaching you how to do it, showing, like, learning new setups, like coming up with new shit based on your ideas. So if you guys are interested in that, check it out. All right, Steve is good. Toon Link is next. Yes, let's kill this biatch. This is kind of giving you a taste. Once this chart is done, bro, it's over. Brackets are gonna be different for DK players. I'm saying. This chart, it sounds like I'm making a big deal about it out of it, but I kind of am, because this is only like, well, it only works on PS2. That's not true. You can also do this on Small Battlefield. You can also do it on Smashville. You'll just need to know to add 5% and just get 5 extra percent somehow, whether that's through like a pummel initially and then 2 pummels on the platform. Like, there's gonna be some formula to get that extra damage somehow. So you should be able to do it on any platform stage except maybe Battlefield, because that one has such a high ceiling. And that's something I haven't even gotten to yet. I'm just labbing it on PS2. We're gonna figure out conversions to get it to work on other stages too. So for those of you quick players, this should matter to you, because this means that on a Small Battlefield, literally anything we're doing, you just add 2% to it. Guess what? That's a pummel. That's an extra pummel. Or in the case of, if the character requires 2 pummels, then you'll do an optimized toss in addition to the 2 pummels that you did. And that will make up for that 2% in most cases. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. All right, so Toon Link needs 51%. What do you guys think? He's light, so I don't think the cargo down throw setup's gonna work. No, it doesn't. Yeah, he jump escapes it. So instead we'll go for the jank. We'll just say I wasn't slow on that, and that works. Easy. That's the one we're gonna do to him. All of these characters are a certain like floatiness that they just like avoid this shit, and it's annoying. Alright, let's try calm. Calm, where you at? Calm is a fast faller, so we're gonna do the cargo down throw setup to him. I can already tell you. Calm, there it is. 52. So we either need 50 or 52. 50 with optimal toss and 52 with standard toss. So do we need to pummel him once here? I think we're gonna pummel him once on the initial grab. Does that even work? I think I might need to pivot grab. Oh. So it's 3 pummels, 1 on the initial grab, and then 2 on the final grab, which you should have enough time to do all of those things. Pretty sure. Looks good to me. One pummel on first grab. 2 pummels on second grab. Specific, but you know what? It works. There is a way to modify this versus every character. You just have to know the percents, which I labbed to exhaustion. Not for every character though, by the way. So that's why this is going really fast. All these characters, I think they're labbed fully on the percents. Some of them are not. So I might have to be aware of that. I'm getting down into territory where I may not have like fully labbed their percents. Let's see, Toon Link and Crom might be characters that I have not fully checked. So I'm getting a little ahead of myself. The only thing that might change here are maximums. Very, very, very slightly, and sometimes optimal minimums, but anything helps. Steve 49, 50 to 62, yeah. Let's just be... I like making progress, but let's just be like really careful that I'm not, because I've been relabbing aerial PDKO percents on as I go through each character, and I think the past 3 characters specifically I didn't double check, so I just want to double check them before we move on. Yeah, Toon Link is a bastard. I don't like Toon Link. Okay, so for this, we change to this save state slot. So we're up here. This should be pretty painless. I've gotten to be very quick at these. Air dodge, DI behind. Oh, we don't want the mirroring for this. We don't need that. Wow. This is part of the reason why I don't do this labbing all at once, because this kind of repetitive shit, like the stuff I was just doing before is fine. But this kind of repetitive shit, it will fuck up your hands if you don't take breaks, or if you don't like... Let's just say that before going to Supernova, I labbed the aerial PDKO percents really fast in like 2 or 3 days on the whole cast, and my hands were fucking cramped, dude. Like, my forearms were fucked. My hands were cramped. It's hard work. It's literally blood, sweat, and tears put into this shit. So... Luckily, I was smarter about it this time, and I kind of spaced it out, and I was just like doing a little bit at a time. Do I think DK is secretly high tier? No, I will never tell you that. DK is a mid tier. He was a high tier in Smash 4. Because he could grab you anywhere, platform or not, and kill you. And he could grab you 2 or 3 times and kill you, and it was way easier to do in that game because power shielding was broken and shield grabbing was broken, and in this game shield grabbing sucks. So there's your answer. Okay, 50 is still the min. Let's go for optimal min now. 48.9 is what we have. Let's try to push it though. I've been known to be the most pessimistic of all the DK mains. Doesn't mean I'm not good with him. Doesn't mean I'm not technical with him. But I will always say this because I've been playing DK for so many years. The people that lose to DK just don't know how to fight him. Wow, 48. Alright, so we're pushing that by 1%. If you know the matchup, it's excruciatingly difficult for DK to win. Matchup is dependent. It's very matchup dependent though. Some characters just give him a way harder time. Okay, looks like 48 is going to be it. I can't even hit him at 47. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, he's not dying though. Alright. So then Max. Yeah, this part's a little bit of a pain in the ass, but... Oops. His hurt box shift, like, doesn't exist. Here's a tip that a lot of people don't know. Check this out. So this is something I found that has been able to push the aerial PDKO percents up by, like, upwards of 5% sometimes. Watch. If he does the correct DI, which is hold up and mash jump, my up air whiffs. If I just follow his DI straight upwards, no matter how well I time my up air, that is not true apparently. I can hit the up air. But it's much more difficult if I go straight up, as opposed to if I drift slightly forward. Notice that? That is an execution optimization at maximums for aerial PDKO. If they're doing optimal DI, which is the hold up and mash double jump. So you want to drift slightly forward with the double jump up air, which allows because your up air frames start behind DK's head and then go up and then in front. So if you're rising with it, you get like that back head sweet spot at the maximums, and it can catch the shifting hurt boxes nicely at the maximums, especially even when they try to jump escape. You could still catch them. It's not for every character, it's not necessary versus every character, but you could usually tell based on what kind of hurt box shift they have when they're double jumping. Or when their legs are like flopping, like when they're in tumble or something. Let's see how much we can push this. He's doing jump escape, which as far as I'm aware is his best escape option. Also at this percent, I'm pretty sure you can just do a standard PDKO and he dies, but that's besides the point. We're testing this for completion's sake. Just want to make sure I have the right maximums. This is like that OCD shit. I don't even need to actually do this. Because at 65, starting at 62, you just can kill him with a normal PDK if you optimize. What lab mods do I use? Ultimate Training Mod Pack. Shoutouts to Jugia on Twitter. I hope that's how you pronounce their tag. That's how you're going to find easy access to it. Look up Jugia on Twitter. Jugeeya. And I'm sure there's a whole team that helps them too. Alright, what are we thinking? The max is 64? I can't hit it consistent. Maxes are a pain in the fucking ass to do, I will say. Oh yeah, we're hitting that. Maxes are also very difficult. This is the part which fucks my hands the most. Yeah, I can't hit that. I didn't really try hard enough, but guess what? 65 is the exact window where normal PDKO starts working. Like, guaranteed. Which is very nice if it works out that nicely. That I was hitting 64. And now I can't hit 65. Yeah. That's perfect. So we pushed the min from 49 down to 48 and the max up to 64. So now let me update that across all of the spreadsheets. 48, 50 to 64. And for the max, you do have to drift forward. So let me put that on here. DK needs to drift forward slightly without being able to hit maximums. That's honestly, that's one of the notes I'm putting on most characters lately. $48, 50 to 64. Once I get all these percents updated, we'll do a mass update on monkey.gg. They're not all updated yet. I was kind of waiting to get them all done. I've been slacking a little bit, but we're picking up the pace today. I'm motivated. I'm newly motivated. Boom. All right, perfect. All spreadsheets are up to date. And now I know for a fact that Toon Link and Crom were not lapped, so let's do those. Annoying part is how boring that shit is to watch, so I understand if you guys scrolled, but I am here to chat with you in the meantime. So let's chat. Yeah, it might as well. Like, while this game is still alive, maybe some of this labbing methodology will push into the next Smash, where if DK still has up air kill confirms, we'll know now to slightly shift forward. There are a lot of things that people forget from game to game, but there are things that apply, that you learn while you're grinding in the lab, and it should apply to future games. Like, you can find a way to apply it. So, I'm gonna be right back and get myself some more tea. Show my controller here. Nothing special. Just a Smash logo GameCube controller. I'll be right back, guys. Yo, is that Giz? Giz, are you still with us? Did I miss you? What's good, Giz? Giz with the legendary 110-month streak. Keep my door open for a little bit. Chilling, bro, chilling. Hope you're doing well, man. Appreciate you stopping by. We were just, you know, being a lab nerd, trying to find out how to kill Toon Link really quick. Actually, we already found out the best way to kill him. Check it. It's this way. From 0. What do we do to Toon Link? We do aerial hand slap, hit 2 only. No, that's not correct. It's the double jump bear shit. Yeah, this one. Oh, he's mashing double jump. This is if they mash air dodge. If they mash double jump, it's cooked. Actually, that's not true. I think this covers jump anyway. It's just easier to test it on air dodge. Wow, suck at it this way. Suck. Oh, you have to hit with like DK's shoulder, that's why. Yeah. Hard. I'm suck at it in this direction. Hold on, let's put the mirroring back on for a second, just so I can show you guys. There it is, that's how we kill him. Alright, so percents on Toon Link are 51, standard min. Can we do a first to 10? I'd offer first to 5s on my Metafy, if that's something that you're about, if you're about that life. If I don't know who you are, I'm not gonna, this sounds really mean, I'm not gonna say you're not worth my time for me to do a first to 10, but I have to know that you're a good enough player to go toe-to-toe with me in order for a first to 10 to be worthwhile to play on stream. Otherwise, I don't offer first to 10s in my Metafy, but I will offer first to 5s on my Metafy, and I think I have it on there for like 20 bucks or something like that. And I will stream those. So if that's something you're interested in, I'm down. Sounds cocky, sounds conceited, but it's honestly, it's more of a thing just to like make it worth my time. And make it worth the time to be on stream with hundreds of people watching. Not to say that you can't go toe-to-toe with me, I've never played you before, it's very possible. But there are not very many players, like you have to be a PR'd player in your region to be taking games off of me in DK Dittos. I'll say that. And that's me being cocky, but that shit is just straight up true. Sorry to say it. And normally people that challenge me, they'll probably want to do DK Dittos, so. My Metafy link may not work for you, but you could also just Google Metafy DKwill, or Metafy, go to metafy.gg/@DKwill, and I have a first to 5 listed right there for 20 bucks. On my my coaching landing page. So if that's something that if you're about that life, that's how you do it. All right, 51. Right, minimum percents. And it's funny because I'm not PR'd or anything. I don't really attend tournaments enough to be PR'd, but this is just how it is. DI direction. There we go. If I attended tournaments more often, I would be PR'd. We'll put it that way. Maybe that is cocky for me to say, but I also think it's true. He's dying at 50 consistently. That is great. We are saving a percent here. Let's see. That was not perfect. Maybe I was wrong. I was wrong. Damn. Okay, 51 it is. And he explodes at 51, like, really hard. Alright, let's try... It looks like this might be correct. 49. That's hard. I might need to put a note for this one. Because it's really hard to execute. You can't do a full optimized toss. Otherwise it'll miss. Like if you do this, you'll never hit him. So you have to toss him like a little earlier. Hard. This is not worth... Oh, there it is. Oh, this is so interesting. Every time you hit him, he just super explodes. What is going on? Let's try 48. No, it's not killer. Okay, so that was correct. 49, 51, let's try the max. How do you do a best of 5? That is not something I offer right now. I won't stop what I'm doing to do a best of 5. If I happen to be doing sub battles on my stream, I will do best of 5 sometime. Honestly, I can't even promise I have not been doing that often. My offerings are everything that's there on the Metafy page. Either a first to 5, a 30-minute session. These say lesson, but they can be sessions instead if you want. Like 30-minute session, 1-hour session, 2-hour session. And I also offer 1 month of Smash lessons, which is 4 sessions, or Fundamentals of DK course, which is 5 sessions. And it's tailored specifically towards DK. But I will offer lessons of any character. Okay. Right, maximum. See his tumble animation. This is the easiest way to do it. Possibly a drift forward could help here. Let's see. How do you do the first 5? Easy. Now, again, links are not clickable in the YouTube Shorts chat, so I would recommend just Googling Metafy DKwill, and then you'll find my landing page, and then it's right there. It's the top leftmost box. You just click it. You might have to create a Metafy account first in order to do this. I can even give you the direct link if you want to copy and paste the direct link. If you can copy and paste from YouTube Shorts chat, I'm not sure if you can. This exact link will take you to the first to 5 scheduling page, where you can just sign up, pick a time, and then schedule it. Which is not even that serious. I'm streaming right now, so if you actually sign up for it, we could do it like right now if you want. I'm down. Like if I look at it, it'll say the only times are like for tomorrow, but there's no guarantee I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow. So if you could just sign up for tomorrow and we can just do it tonight. Like, I don't care. Okay, back to this shit. Looks like 59 was the true max, because I cannot hit this little bitch. Not even close. You clicked on it and it says block or report. Again, links are not clickable in the YouTube Shorts chat. I don't know how many times I can tell you this though. Go to Google, type in Medify space DKwill and you'll find my page. Because you can't navigate to it otherwise. That's gonna be the best way to do it for you. Otherwise, I think if you want to stay in the YouTube app, you can click on my YouTube profile and then there's a bunch of links in my bio that you can find the link that way. I think that could help. I should have told you that the first time, but give that a shot. Yeah, if you go to my YouTube profile, I have a bunch of links listed there. The first one is my Medify support link, which brings you to my Medify tiers. And then if you look at like more links, yeah, exactly. Click on the link on YouTube Short. Yeah, exactly. In the YouTube Short description, I don't think you can click on links in YouTube Shorts. Maybe I'm mistaken. Unless they change something, I don't think links are clickable ever in YouTube Shorts. But let me know if that's changed, because that would be very useful information for me. Yeah, this shit does not work. And then all of a sudden 59 is like hittable. Not even. What the fuck is going on here? Try again. No, this track is too much. It's fucking with my... I can't like hear the game loud enough. No, that shit's not hitting. Alright, I'm done. I can't even hit 59 on this character. And that was my previous max. Something's talking to me. Why is my computer talking to me? I'm doing well, thank you, Marnik. I don't care. Thank you, Windows. Bye, Windows. Oh, what's funny is I might have to turn off notifications for Medify. This is so hard to hit. Oh, you're Stardust the Mewtwo. What's good? That was actually a private Discord stream I was doing at the time where I was doing a labbing session like this, and then I was like, I was so done with labbing, I was like, let me just go on quick play and try to start actually testing some of this shit out. You may or may not have seen me doing like platform stuff. You're on my page and there is no first to 5. You're lying. I don't know how else to help you. Can anyone else navigate to my Medify DKwill page? Again, you might have clicked the link that brings you to my group. That is not the page you want to go to. You want to go to medify.gg/@DKwill. The top left corner of the screen, there is a box that says first to 5, 1 session, 30 minutes, $20. I'm staring at it right now. I promise you it's there. No better character to test combos on than Mewtwo, right? That's kind of how I felt. Yeah, Toon Link is just... Ugh. I can't, man. I can't do it. We're going to move on, though, because I think we're going to keep those percents where they were at. Let's test Crom now. Because I was able to hit 59, but it was tough. But it's possible. Okay, it's working. Then you must just be clicking on the wrong link. Like I said. Let me just go to my YouTube page and just confirm. Because it's not the immediate link. But even from that link that you click on that says metafy.gg/@DKwill/support, you should still be able to navigate to my coaching page, which would require clicking on my profile icon that says DKwill, and that will take you to my landing page. Just clicking on the little image of me will bring you there. Otherwise, where it says metafy.gg/@DKwill/support and 5 more links, you can click on the and 5 more links to show all of my links there. And then actually I do not have my Metafy listed there, and I should. So that's something. I have to figure out which. I think I already have the max number of links there, so maybe I have to prioritize. But yeah, so just click on the metafy.gg/@DKwill/support, and then from there just click on my profile image anywhere. It's not the most streamlined way to find my lessons, but it's one of the ways. It will work. Okay, Crom 50, 52 to 68. Let's try it. Oh yeah, but if by that you mean that Mewtwo explodes, I agree. It's one of my favorite matchups. I love fighting Mewtwo. I'm just thinking they were on the wrong page because I have a Metafy group that shows the 5, 30, and 50 tiers, and then I have a Metafy landing page which shows my coaching options. So there's 2 different pages. So understandably, it can be a little confusing. Okay, he's not dying at 52? What's good with that? Is this percent even right? Okay, he is dying at 52. And then 50 was the lowest we got. Let's see where 50 is at. Ooh, that's a strong optimize. Okay, 50 looks correct. And then 68 for the max. Why is he? Oh, oops. Ooh, his dangling leg makes it look like we can push this. $68. Easy. I think we can get 70, no problem. Or not. Try 69%. Get magic percent. Oh. Hit it once, but wait. Yeah. Looks like it requires slightly drifting forward, but it only gets you 1 extra percent. Still, it's good to know. That means that all the higher percents will be easier with slightly drift forward if they DI up. 50, 52 to 69. Updated everywhere. For some reason, I'm just oddly motivated to lab tonight. We're just getting a whole bunch done here. Or we were, and now I'm stuck doing fucking aerial PDK percents again, which takes so long. Alright, spreadsheets are updated. Next is Dr. Mario. Best character to combo is Ridley. I can see that. Like, everything works on him. Alright, Doc. Where's Doc at? I'm like losing my mind. At a certain point, I will lose mental stamina. And oh, someone signed up for Medify. Oh, someone signed up for a $30 lesson. Word? For reals? Let's go. Good looks. I'll reach out to you on Discord and we will get that sorted. Well, I'll just accept it right now. That was you? So wait, you didn't sign up for a first to 5, you signed up for a 30-minute lesson? Is that what you wanted to do? We could do this, we could still do the first to 5. I'm not sure if you found the option you were looking to sign up for. But if you want, we could do the first to 5. I just feel like you got a transaction through and I just want to confirm with you if it's okay for me to hit accept, given that we do a first to 5. If it's cool with you, well, I'm down for it. If not, I'm also down to refund it and you can just select the correct option. But if it didn't show up for you for some reason, just let me know. I was just gonna ask you outright. You're down? Alright, so I'm just gonna hit accept and we'll just do the first to 5 right now. Let's do it. I'm just gonna have one final confirmation. If that's cool, say yes. And then we'll do it. And I'll stop labbing for a minute and we'll do a first to 5. How's that sound? I'll just go ahead and start getting it set up, assuming that you're gonna say yes. Alright, sweet. So let me accept that joint. Good looks, many thanks, much appreciated. So what I usually do is I'm just gonna check and really see quickly. For anyone that does something like this, I will reach out to you on Discord. If you do have a Discord, for what I'm seeing, it looks like you may just have an account on Medify, in which case that's fine. I'll just, yeah, we'll just do everything through my stream right here. It's no big deal. And you just confirm with me that it's you who actually joined, so I know that it's you. I don't technically, because when we're playing, we're not going to be in a Discord call. It's just going to be me fighting you in a first to 5. If that's cool. That's what I do for my first to 5s. But I will give you tips if you want. I will mute my mic when we're doing the first to 5 because I'm going to be tryharding. But if you want to ask me any questions, we can do that privately. If you do have a Discord though, and you want to ask questions that way, I would recommend, yes, reaching out to me. Maybe join my Discord. This is getting a little convoluted, but this is what I do for everyone that signs up for Medify with me. So I don't want to shortchange you here. I just don't see your Discord linked on Metafy, so I won't be able to send you a friend request easy. Okay, let me see if I can find you. Let me try. Lane is not accepting friend requests. They'll have to add you to become friends. Man, we're running into just about every technical difficulty out there. Let me see if I can find something that will work here. So you're gonna have to add me. So just search me. Search DKwill, and you'll find me. I'm fairly certain you'll be able to find me very easily. I believe that's all you have to do is add DKwill as a friend, and then we'll be good. Yeah. This looks good. How often do I play Best of 5 with viewers? I haven't streamed in a while, to be honest. So, to be completely honest about that, not often. I'm actually moving toward doing private streams in my Discord a lot more often, and I'm monetizing that. And if you guys want to be a part of that, check out my Metafy support tiers, which is listed in my description everywhere. And also here, here's all the info. But maybe sometime when I'm done with all of my like really pressing labbing stuff, I will get back to doing more casual streams where I play against like paid subscribers and stuff. I'm just really trying to get my 0 to death spreadsheets done, because like if I don't, I know I'm never gonna get it finished, and it's like a long project. All right, Lane, let me know if you manage to add me on Discord. If not, no big deal. You can also just join my Discord, which again, I don't know why. There are links to join my Discord literally on my coaching landing page. The same place where you sign up for a $30 lesson. You should also be able to join my Discord. And if you do that, then we can easily DM each other. And that's about the easiest that's gonna get. If you look at the bottom right corner on my coaching landing page, it says join the DK Crew Discord server. And you click on that and it's an invite to my Discord. Or worst case, I can chat with you right on the Metafy website. If that's the only thing that we can figure out, there is a chat on there. So I can be like, hello, we can chat here if Discord, if you can't manage to get into my Discord in time. Because once you're in my Discord, of course, we can DM each other. Also, Lane, let me know if this is you. Are you Mr. Slim Jim? Otherwise, I'll boot this person. Okay. We're good. We're good. I am right now helping a paid Someone who paid on my Metafy, they signed up for a $25 first to 5 session on my stream. That takes priority to everything else. No other interactions matter to me right now. There. There's the arena ID and password. This is a paid customer trying to play me. That is not how a business works. I appreciate you though. All right, I missed has made it. All right, we have gotten in touch with I missed. We are ready to play. Let's do this. Impromptu first to 5. As soon as he joins the arena, we get there. This is how I play after labbing. I'm getting like accidental footstools into like death scenarios. I should lab for 2 hours every single time before I play Smash, but it doesn't always work that way. But maybe I should. Alright, we're seeing a potential character switch here from Lane, from I missed. Indeed, indeed. Maybe the main? Let's see. Maybe DKwill was the secondary? Input viewer. Oh, thank you. Fuck. I switched from training mode to playing the game. This always happens. It's too hard to remember. It's like the most unintuitive thing of all time. But thank you for letting me know. I will never remember that shit. Very easy switch, but maybe I need to make like a Stream Deck button to be like, oh, playing a match, training mode, playing a match. I think that's what I'll have to do. GG. It's 2-0. Also going green Donkey Kong. That is a bold choice. I tried. GG. Oh, you did side B by accident? The classic. The classic. I did a B reverse punch because I think you had enough time to up B and use momentum to go towards me. Otherwise, I would have done a normal just turnaround punch. But that makes sense, the fact that nothing happened there. That you did the accidental side B. Man, we were getting the full roster here. That went well. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. Terry can get caught in a pretty bad spot there. The only thing you could really do is DI down and away while taking the dash attack and the back airs, and don't mash your jump. And then from there, if you still have the jump, maybe you could do a low crack shoot into a jump up B, but only if you have your jump. If you don't have the jump, you're dead. Yeah. Terry needs to like have labbed his recovery to just recover from dash attack back air against DK. It's kind of crazy. Alright, let's see the puff. Alright, GG's. Right, like, Terry has to use all his specials to get back, pretty much. Alright, GG's. Lane, aka I Missed. Appreciate you coming through to the Meta 5 for the first of 5. If you have any questions, let me know. I should have prefaced with, if you wanted any tips, I'll keep track of stuff so that I could kind of point it out. You did pay 5 extra bucks, so I'm down to do like a quick little set if you want. I don't know. It seems like you're just running through different characters. So maybe in the next couple of games, if you want to play, I will give you tips. Because you have been switching characters actively every single game, so it's hard for me to keep track of what's going on. I'm like just adjusting to your style for the most part with every character, but just let me know. I'm not gonna give you advice unless you want advice, but just let me know. If you do, I'll give you open critique. Let me know. If you need DK tips, I got you. Go DK. You're the only DK that has ever mirrored my color, and usually I have a problem with it, but it's fine. I don't mind. I'm trying to be a little bit more lax about these things. Okay, let me get rid of the scores on my screen quick, and then I'm good to go. Alright, I'll give you active tip. Well, you paid an extra $5 and you even tipped a couple bucks, so let's do a best of 5 and I'll give you tips during this. Let's go. It's the only good skin? Dang. I mean, I use it all the time, so I'm not arguing with you actually about that. Okay, let's go. Nice. Alright, when you're ledge trapping, you have to look out for reversal options, so you want to stay a little bit farther back. Don't ground it up B when I'm at 0. It's not going to give you enough of a reward. Do literally anything else. Also, try to get out of the corner instead of fighting actively from the corner, I would say. Try to get your positioning better before you start fighting me. Nice. Nice. The forward airs, I have to say, I like the forward airs. I'm going high here, so you can't spike me. And then if you're fighting someone with a good mash, like me, it's okay to go for cargo down throw, but you just gotta throw me right away. But you probably haven't fought someone that could mash out that quickly, so. Keys there are don't pummel, and probably go for cargo back throw stage spike right away. If you're gonna walk off and I'm at 60, you might as well do the tech check. I know you've done it before, and it didn't work, but I think it was the stage that saved me there. On PS2. Or my DI or something. Yeah, just rotate the stick. That's all you need to do. You don't need to do anything crazy. I notice your neutral is always you holding forwards towards me, so that's the #1 thing you gotta stop. Notice how like my neutral is almost always stationary or moving away from you. It's because you're just approaching me and I'm whiff punishing you every time. So, and also replace forward airs with back airs. Turn around and just use your C stick or the right stick for back airs like this, and you'll have a much safer neutral. Back airs into forward tilts, back airs into turnaround down tilts, back airs into grounded down Bs. All of those are good. Turnaround down B. Forward air, I mean, it's great, but like, it's not good as a neutral tool. Not always. Not in this matchup, anyway. So I would keep your back turned most of the time, because from that point, you could do back airs, you could do forward tilts after the back air, you could just empty land and do forward tilts. It's just way less committal than if you do this. It's such a big whiff and such a big swing that if it doesn't hit, you're going to get punished every single time. So, I would keep the forward airs to a minimum. It won't let you B reverse. You don't need to B reverse. You just need to turn around. Just keep your back turned. Like, literally have your back facing towards me. And then jump and back air. That's it. Yeah, that's it. And for that, when I'm saying back air, I mean use the right stick for the back air. You don't always use back and A, because if you use back and A, it's going to like force you to approach. But if you use the right stick, you can jump away from me and then press the C stick towards the opponent. And now I'm doing retreating back airs, which is infinitely safer than doing a rising back air like that. Ooh, good trade for me. There you go. Throw me quicker. Nice parry. Probably could have PDK'd me. See, I notice you're always forward airing at a disadvantage. Now I'm getting hit by it because it's very uncharacteristic of what I'm normally used to fighting. But it's just not really doing anything for you. Unless if it's going to kill, the forward air doesn't really do much, other than some damage. See? I forward aired by accident, it did nothing for me. Now, The times you do want to use it are there. Like when you go for a ground bounce and then you chase for up airs afterwards. But you have to be getting the spike hitbox to get the best chases. Yeah, Lane, I'm gonna have to ask you what kind of controller you're using, and also, like, I don't know, just, yeah, get used to keeping your back, like, DK always wants to keep his back turned, and for that, you don't need to be doing running turnaround backers, you just have to stay stationary with your back facing me, and then just, when you want to jump and do a back air, jump first, and then DI towards me, or DI away, meaning, like, to influence your directions. You want to jump first and then drift. If you dash a little bit toward me and then jump, it's going to make you turn around, and that's how you're getting forward airs. So to avoid that, just keep your back toward me, jump first, then drift. Jump, then drift. If you do a dash, it's always going to turn you around. You don't want that. So you want to keep your back turned. The reason is so that you can always have access to this move. Jump, then drift. Jump, then drift. Oh, it's the left stick. You're doing it all the time. DI is just means like, this is a jump with no DI. This is a jump, and then I'm influencing myself left with left DI. That's all DI means. It's directional influence. Jump, and then drift right. Jump, drift left. Notice how if I drift first and then jump, it's always going to turn me around, and you don't want that. You just want to try to do your best to always keep your back turned with DK. Because his back air is it's godlike. It's like a cloud back air, pretty much. And then to have an even better use of the back air is you want to implement fast falling into your game. So you can see that like I'm threatening back air without actually doing it by just short hopping and then fast falling, right? So for that you want to lightly swipe the jump button. You don't want to press it too, if you press it too hard and too long, you'll always full jump. You want to just swipe it. I just swipe with the tip of my thumb and then fast fall. Swipe, fast fall, swipe, fast fall, swipe, fast fall. See how fast I can move? And I can jump in place, I can move towards you a little bit, I can move away. This is the kind of movement you need to get down so that you can microspace with back airs. And now how am I could just do normal back airs, but I'm doing the most. I'm doing a jump, back air, and then I'm fast falling after the back air, which allows me to, I can do it really low and then fast fall. See how low these back airs are? These are really good. You can also drop from the platform and do the back air. This makes it a lot, this actually cuts out the middleman for you. You use bumper jump, you should use both. You should use face buttons for jumping, if you're gonna ask my advice, and then you should use the bumper for the double jump. If you're bumper jumping always, maybe you're not limiting yourself, maybe it's fine. No, you are. If you're using L jump all the time for all of your jumps, you're gonna have less precise inputs. You should be using the face button instead of one of the traits. So use one of the face buttons, whether X or Y, whichever one you're comfortable with. I recommend Y. And just swipe, tip of your thumb on Y. And that's it. Now you have short hopping down. It's pressure sensitive, and it's going to be infinitely easier for you to do short hops with the Y button than it is with the L button. The L button, it takes a while to press. It's going to come out a lot slower. It's still good for you to use for double jumps though. So what I do is I use Y jump and then I use L jump for double jump. So I can do YL up C or YL forward air or YL, you know. This is how I'm getting really, really quickly. You can change it. Oh, do you have Y and X set to different things? Like, do you have Y as like something completely different? Here, I'm just gonna give you my control scheme, and this is what if you're using GameCube controller, just use my controls. I researched this shit for years. I could say just do whatever, you know, you're comfortable with, but at this point I just say just use my fucking controls. Like, just make it easier on yourself. If you want to do all the things I'm doing with the explanations that I'm giving, just use my controls. That's it. But yeah. Y is grab, X is grab. Man. We got a grab happy DK here. Which is, there's nothing wrong with that. Alright, let's just have you change it now. And then we'll do one final game here where you just like get used to that really quick. Because this is not really, this is becoming like a 30-minute lesson streamed, which I normally don't do this. But you did sign up for a 30-minute lesson. We did the first of 5 already. So this is me just helping you out really quick because you paid for technically a 30-minute session and you tipped as well. So yeah, just go ahead, switch your controls to what I got. And I promise all the advice I've been giving you all of a sudden will make sense and it'll be easier to do. It might take a little practice. Changing your controls is not a day one and done scenario. Like, you have to practice that shit. You have to be playing a bit and like get used to the new settings, I would say. I do sessions for any character. I've been playing competitively for 16 years, and I was a labber for Metafy in their Deconstructed series, as well as the content expert for them. So I wrote the scripts for those entire courses, along with the top players. I outlined them and annotated them while the top players basically gave me all the information. But then when it came to actually editing everything, like, I completely did that during those projects. I was heavily working on those. In addition to being the labber for every deconstructed, most of the deconstructeds that are out required someone to lab the clips, stage the combos. And I did that for most of those guides that went out. And there was like 10, maybe like 8 or 10 of them that I did, of characters that I don't normally play. So yeah, that just gives you an example of my, not just expertise, but my flexibility with, if I can lab combos with DK, I can do that shit with other characters too, and also teach you stuff. Yeah, I got you, Tony. Check it. This gives you all the information you really need. You can also just Google Metafy DKwill, but easiest thing if you're already watching on YouTube Shorts is just click on my profile. Click on my profile image, go to my YouTube page, and then click on the visible link that says like metafy.gg/support or at DKwill/support. And once you go there, click on my profile image again, and it brings you to my landing page with all my coaching offerings, if that's what you want to do. If you also want to support me on my Metafy tiers, my Metafy group, I'd appreciate that as well. I have a $5, $30, and $50 levels that you can support me just as an extra, like a monthly kind of subscription that you get benefits. Are you planning on ending the stream after this session? After this session is not going to last very much longer. We're doing one more game where I'm going to like have him run through his controls, and then I'm probably going to go back to labbing. Or to be honest, I don't know. I don't know how much longer I'll be actually streaming on Twitch, because generally I'll be doing this kind of stuff privately in Discord, but tonight I'm kind of making an exception, so we'll see how much more energy I have to keep labbing after this. I was making pretty good progress. But I appreciate you guys, and anyone that's looking for lessons, training, sparring, first to fives, any of that, I got you. Oh, word. I see. So you're trying to also play. I mean, I'm down. For that, that's more of like a scheduled thing. So I would check, yeah, my offerings. I have a first to five. I have 30-minute session, 1-hour session, 2-hour session. Honestly, if we just keep getting people that want to keep doing lessons, I don't normally publicize them like this. The first to fives, I generally don't even like have people in the Discord call. If we're doing like 30-minute, if we're doing like 1-hour and 2-hour sessions, generally those will be offline and private, and I'll record those and send those to you. That way we can have like a private Discord call where we're like talking back and forth. But I generally don't do those live on my stream anymore because it's a little more personal, and yeah, it's good advertising that I'm doing this right now, I guess, just kind of show my stuff in terms of like my teaching methods, but generally I'll keep it like low key to keep it more private for me and the student. At this point, pretty much everyone knows that I do lessons, so I don't really need to stream them for exposure anymore. But maybe I'm wrong, because we already got interest from a couple of people just tonight. Let me know if you're ever having any trouble signing up though, and I got you. Walk you through it. All right, he's got the brand new controllers. He's back. Let's see what's going on here. So I would recommend tip of the thumb Y, base of the thumb A, and that's your like resting position for your fingers. And then you just tip of the thumb Y to jump. And swipe the button with the tip of your thumb. Just very lightly swipe it. That's it. Are you pressing Y or X? Did you change Y from grab to... Did you not save the control? We can quit out. Let me know if you forgot to save the controls. That's what it seems like. RIP. Because you said you had grab and grab set to Y and X, which again is a little excessive, so we gotta get that fixed for you. Okay, no worries. We'll just well, yeah, we'll just run off. Yeah. You can take the L for that one. Just basic Joseph, I should have prefaced with right now. I'm down to do a first to 5 on stream if you want. That's technically what this was supposed to be. It kind of transformed into a non-verbal 30-minute lesson, which is about to be over right now, just because I signed up for the wrong thing. They meant to sign up for first to 5. Do I do sessions with clients outside of North America? Yes, actually. I just had a European student just earlier today. You want to just best of... No. Oh, first to 5. You know, first to 5 is more games than best of 5. First to 5, you get your money's worth. So if that's what you sign up for, that's whoever wins 5 games first. Best of 5 is just whoever wins 3 games. So if that's the option that you're signing up for, then you'll get more games than you thought. Appreciate you guys. Everyone's pulling up to the Metafy. Also, once you've signed up for something, just make sure you schedule it. Even if you can't schedule it for tonight, just basic Joseph, just schedule it for tomorrow, like at a timing as soon as possible, and we'll just do it tonight, whatever it is. While I'm here and ready. It's not an open arena. I'm waiting for Lane to come back, and we're gonna just do a brief tutorial of these new controls before we move on to the next session, whatever that. I don't know, this is just like an impromptu Metafy stream, it seems. I wonder if my viewers are locked, or if I actually have that many viewers on YouTube Shorts right now. Yeah, it looks like the tab crashed. That's so weird. What's going on with that? My tab is crashed, and it won't load. Huh. Oh, there it goes. That was super weird. Alright, it's working now. Okay, it's working, good. My tab just like took a dump for some reason. And it was frozen. Yeah, make sure you're saving the controls this time. For that, I would recommend manually targeting the save button and pressing A. I think you can also press start and it immediately brings you to the save button, but I still like to just manually make sure you press A on that save button for the controls. Alright, let's see. Did we get there? If so, I think we helped you out a lot here. It's gonna be weird at first, but it's okay. Tip of the thumb on Y, base of the thumb on A. Use just the tip of your thumb to swipe the Y button to get the jump. And if you're getting full jumps, it means you're pressing the button too hard. You very, very, very lightly Very lightly swipe it. And you'll get a short hop every single time. It's nice and pressure sensitive. What I do is I swipe like upward on the button. I start like at the bottom of the button and swipe very lightly on it upwards. And it feels nice to do too. It feels great. Nice and pressure sensitive. So you could do that. And now you're doing empty short hops, perfect. And now just add fast falls to it so that you have more mobility, you're more actionable. And then while you're moving like this, I'm like creeping away with my short hops, I can press back on the C stick at any time and then do a fast fall after the back air comes out to be actionable as quickly as possible. Alright, I don't know if you're going to be used to these controls. I'm down to if you want to play one more game. It looks like you want to play. We'll play one more game with these controls and see how you fare with it. But it's gonna take some getting used to for you, I think, because controls are a little tricky when you change them up. No, not like this. I don't even know what happened there. Oh, that was good. Overcommit. That's what we call an overcommit. So how do you avoid that? Just don't make a big swing and a miss there. Better to hold a ledge trap or go for a down tilt or a down angle F tilt when I'm recovering. And then if you manage to hit me with one of those, then you could just go off with your back turn and just back air. And then if I have no jump left, then you can go for a spike move for style if you want, just to make sure you close out the stock. But if you go for the spike the first time and I have my jump and I baited out your attack and waited it out and then I whiff punish you, then you're just gonna die. So the flow chart there is try to 2-frame me. If you can, now I got knocked away. Now try to hit me safely with either another down angled F tilt, can't say it, or a back air, which is much less committal than going out there and swinging with a down B or a forward air or a down air. And then if you hit one of those, you can hang on to the ledge, wait for me to come back with no jump, and then just ledge drop, double jump, down air, ledge drop, double jump, down B spike, back air, whatever the hell you want. But the point is that gotta make me get rid of my jump, make me sure that I don't have a jump, and I'm recovering from deep before you get the free. One more. All right, we'll do one last one, and then we'll move on. Also, just basic Joseph. Let me know if you've signed up for anything. I didn't get any notifications for it yet. Just let me know. So there, the forward air worked because I called out your jump. I thought you were gonna... You did sign up, okay. So that time I hit you because you were mashing forward air in disadvantage. You should, if you're gonna mash something in disadvantage, let it be aerial up B at low percents. And not forward air. Anything but forward air. Up air also would have worked in that spot. GG's. I'm not playing with any mercy right now, but at least I'm able to point out some mistakes that you're making. Hopefully that would help a bit. Also, when I did the cargo up throw back air, yeah, I was going for the kill, so you want to go for a combo break there, which would be either up air or mash up B. The up B is best, because even if I did go for a double back air, the up B will hit me first, because it's faster. GG's, GG's. Okay, you did sign up, but did you schedule the session? You have to schedule it. Once you sign up, it's not done. You have to also book that session on Medify. Like, there's a way to actually schedule a date. If you haven't done that, yeah, there you go. And then I'll get the notifications and it'll pop up, and then I'll see what you actually signed up for. All right, Lane, hopefully that helps you. Good luck with the new controls. Go back and honestly, I can highlight this whole section and send it to you if you want, like, it as a reference for instruction, because I normally do that with my lessons. So best of luck. Thanks for coming through, and I appreciate the support. Also, I like that you threw a flurry of characters at me, but you wanted to do the DK to level up, which I can appreciate. I can appreciate that. Boom, boom. Yeah, I got you. I'll just timestamp it. This is... Oh, this is perfect. This is 9:31 is when it ended. So I'll just leave a note to myself somewhere really quick, because I added timestamps to my stream, which makes all of this very easy for me to do now. I have timestamps on the top left. Oh, I don't have it on my YouTube shorts. Maybe that's fine. But I have it on my full resolution stream. Maybe that's too cluttered to put it on YouTube short stream. So this was from like 9 to 9:30. We did a 30-minute kind of a thing there. We did a first to 5, and then we did like 5 games or something. We'll just say in like 5 games after that. So I'll make a highlight for I missed. And I'll send that, I'll make it the highlight for you and send you a link. Make sure, if you can, try to get Discord working. You scheduled it on your profile. Sorry, this is a new thing for me. Okay, let me check. Highlight for I missed. Boom. So I save that. I'll make sure to do that. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay, I still don't see any notifications from you yet. It should be a whole streamlined thing. Just Basic Joseph, what did you sign up for? You did not know who to play? Oh, it looks like you play a lot of characters there. What is this song? Or the previous song? It's the Nintendo eShop. Main theme. Alright, Joseph, I'm gonna try to do my best to help you out here. I just got a notification. It sounded good. Let's see. I did get a notification. Okay, you're following me on my page. Thank you. On my Medify page. Unfortunately, I don't 100% know what it looks like on the Medify side, but if you signed up, I know that you get like notifications on the top right of the screen. So maybe if you go up there, there's something like telling you you still need to schedule your session that you signed up for. Maybe that works. Or maybe they send you an email if you had given them an email to sign up with on your Medify account. I'm just spitballing here, but one of those things should probably help you out. I've personally never signed up for a Medify lesson. I wish I knew more. Maybe we can hear from Lane how that went down. Holy crap! Wait, we have a gold tier. We have a gold tier member. For real? Or is that this could be a free trial gold tier because I still have that set up? Or is this like a legit gold tier member? We're about to find out right now. Let us find out. Streaming makes everything so complicated. I can't do simple things like just click on links and figure things out quickly. Yo! For real? Yo, we just forgot our first gold member subscriber. Let's fucking go, guys. Yo, Michael. It's about to pop off in the private Discord. Okay, I'm getting all sorts of notifications now. Has requested a session. Okay, you've purchased a first to 5. There's so much going on right now. Alright, let me accept the first to 5. We will get that going. Go ahead and join. Oh, you're the gold tier member. It all makes sense now. Alright, so in addition to this first to 5 that you just signed up for, Joseph, which I highly appreciate, you also now have full access to my Discord roles, my private Discord channels, the forum, the archives, and the lab. So whenever I'm in the lab, you can hop in there and we can session privately. I can teach you stuff. We can just spitball. We can play. We can lab. You can play other gold members. Or actually, and maybe I'll change this, maybe not. But my mods have been around for a long time and they know a lot about the game too, and they also have access to the lab. So if you want to hop in there and play against my mods, they can also, if I'm not around, they can also help you if they want to. They can also play against you if they want to. So that's where it's at right now. But until we get more gold tier members, then you can spar versus other gold tier members. But thank you. Let's go. Alright, I'm glad I started streaming and like pushing this so I let you guys know what it's about. Also, the arena ID information for you, Joseph, is GTSDD. And here you go. Only Just Basic Joseph is gonna join right now, because we're doing a first 5. Put the scores back up. Absolutely, if you want to join this snowball of Metafy sessions, feel free. But these are paid sessions that are going on right now. So for that, I would advise you to click on my Metafy image, or sorry, click on my profile image on YouTube to go to my main page, like my profile with my bio and everything. And there's a link right there you can click on, which will show you my Metafy support tiers, $5, $30, and $50, which they give you discounts, and they give you a lot of access to stuff. So I would highly recommend the $5 level at minimum. And then if you want to, in addition to that, sign up for a private session, you can click on my profile image again on Metafy and go to my main landing page where it shows all my coaching offerings. There. Oh, this has been a dope stream tonight. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. Thank you for appreciating me. It means a lot. Ba-ba-boom, boom. Darren, this is a paid session right now. First to 5. With Just Basic Joseph. Let's do it. Right, it was looking like a tight battle at first. Lane, you were asking, can I teach you 0 to deaths with DK? I mean, that's what I was just labbing before. I would advise literally just watch what I was doing earlier. And you will see. But in terms of that level of instruction, like one-on-one teaching you stuff, that would either be something we will do in a private lesson in my Discord or in the private Discord channel once you're at the higher tier level on my Metafy supporter. The gold tier level. You've never seen DK get out of up B near ledge with neutral B on himself. Get out of up B near ledge. Oh yeah, like the up B, you mean like when you were up Bing me and then I punished you? I think I did like a neutral air or something. It's because I know, I just know things about that matchup. I got you, I got you. Oh no. The most magnetic F smash of all time. I was looking for a I was looking for the flip kick there. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Bum 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 bum. No. I don't know what you were going for there. So the gold tier is the initial link when you go to my profile from YouTube Shorts. That's the first link, the one that says /support, and then there's 5, 30, and 50. It's the $50 tier. But just be advised, that is a monthly subscription. So if that's what you're looking for, that's what that is. You could just do it for 1 month and cancel. It's up to you if you want to try it out. Oh, another unfortunate ST. Or I think you did have an unfortunate SD in one of the other games, but I saved you when you exploded into the stage. GG's. That's only 3 games so far. Remember, it's first to 5. We're not done. If you want to stay Diddy, you can stay Diddy. If you want to switch, you can switch. Do I think Ken has the potential to be a higher tier if his Hadoken did more damage and his Tatsu loops didn't get removed / nerfed? They got nerfed? That's news to me. I mean, for some reason, Ryu is winning majors, so if Ryu can do it, Ken can do it, no? Maybe Ryu's better? Alright, this time I got the misinput. I wasn't even holding my shield button anymore, and the game made me directional air dodge. That was some hold buffering and a half. That's okay. That was pretty hard. Fighting Diddy on FD is not something that I enjoy. It's tough. I literally stopped holding my shield button and started drifting away, and it did directional air dodge. RIP. Alright, let's try not FD. Ooh, scrappy matches. Scrappy. I don't think I can do that matchup without platforms. Thank you. The banana drop? Yeah, you were patient on ledge though. I was looking for... I've hit banana drop fair spike before. I was looking for that. Or like, waiting for... I was trying to bait out a get up so I could punch, but you just kind of didn't fall for it. Yo, GG's. Really fun Diddy to fight. Diddy is fun when I'm not getting absolutely fucking wobbled by the banana. Somehow we were like playing hot potato with the banana back and forth like 3 or 4 times. When that happens and I'm not getting just dribbled by it, then it's fun. I learned how to play Diddy Kong because when I was doing Patreon, I was doing full-time coaching sessions, and one of the players that I was coaching full-time, streaming all the sessions, and doing sessions at least 3 times a week of like 1 to 2 hours, we would play DK Diddy and we would play Diddy Dittos constantly for a period of like 3 to 6 months. So I learned how to finally like use the banana. And if you don't know how to use the banana as DK, even just like a little bit, it's gonna be really, really, really hard. You're just gonna get wrecked. But if you know how to use it, it can be fun. This is not an open arena, just as a heads up to you guys that are trying to join. I was doing a couple of paid sessions just now with people that came through to my Metafy to support, so shout outs to them. Also, I will be seeing you in Discord. Those of you who are gold tier members in the future. I won't always be doing streams like this. I'll do it every once in a while to be like, hey, yo, I'm alive, what's good? But the best way to support me and monetize right now is through Metafy. So if you guys are trying to play against me more often, chill with me and voice call, lab with me, learn stuff, or just grind session in the DK crew in Cranky's lab, in the exclusive Cranky's lab channels in my Discord, then come through. But don't get me wrong, I will still do, this is kind of a teaser of what's going on here. I'm just kind of vibing with it right now. But normally when I do Twitch streams, I'm probably going to do like, again, first to 5s, first to 10s, random quick play, you know, just degen streams, stuff like that. But yeah. Appreciate you guys. I almost feel like I should call it there because I didn't want to stream for too long, but I mean, this has been a very successful stream, like, I'm not gonna lie. If there's anyone else that wants to first to 5 me and sign up on my Metafy, please let me know. I was gonna go back to labbing, but I'll probably do it off stream. I could keep going, but I'm not. I'm trying to get better at balancing my time and not burning out by like being an entertainer on Twitch. I'm kind of trying to do a little bit of everything, conserve my brain power and like make the content, which I haven't done yet today, so maybe I can make a short or something after this. Got into DK because of my reels? Oh hell yeah, I love to hear it. We love to hear it. And by that you mean DK or Diddy Kong? Because clearly your Diddy knows what's up, I will say. If you're playing DK also, then I respect it. But yeah guys, I think I'm probably gonna call it there. I think I'm happy with how things are going. I'll do one final plug because that's kind of what my Twitch, I'm realizing, is supposed to be. It's supposed to be me advertising myself and my services for you guys. Which I just recently posted it in there just now. So if you check it out, I can even bring it up on stream for everyone. Let's see. Yeah, I can even bring this up on stream for everyone in case you didn't already see what's going on with this. Bum, 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 bum. Check it. I don't know what this is display capturing. I hope it's what I thought. No, it's not. Doot, 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 doot. Doot, 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 doot. I think this is correct. It is, but it's underneath everything. Yeah, this is basically it. I'll get rid of the scores. I should group those scores, I just realized. That'll make my life easier. I'll do that next time. Or I'll do it off stream. So for those of you watching on my main stream, you'll understand what I'm showing you. Otherwise, you probably won't. Let me see if I can get a display capture going on my shorts stream. Yeah, there you go. So this is basically what it is. This is the new and best way for me to monetize. I worked for like a week or two on this, which is why I've been like AFK for a while. This is a way that I've monetized both my Metafy and my Discord, actually. You can go directly through Discord if you rather the emotes in my Discord. Just be advised that Discord, when you're subscribing on mobile, will cost more than on desktop. And then on desktop, it's going to be more than Metafy because Discord takes a cut. But Metafy, they already take the $30 a month cut from me. So this is now I was already doing that to be able to host my paid coaching services on their website. So for that $30 flat fee, this is literally the best way for me to monetize. So if you guys want to help support, again, $5 a month gets you 5% off any session. It gives you access to my 0 to death spreadsheets and all my lab notes. And I'm going to be doing matchup write-ups that you have exclusive access to because I've now monetized those. Not everyone will have access to them. They'll be private. The $30 level is 15% off every session. I will do on-demand video demonstrations for you if you need to know how to do something, or if you want to learn how to do something. I will perform it with input display. And at the $50 level is the cream of the crop here. This is a limited slot. Become a gold level member in the DK crew. Gain access to extensive archives of Cranky's lab. You'll be able to play against me and other crew members. Ideally gold crew members, other gold crew members, or just me when I'm hanging out in there. Basically, if you catch me in there, we could session, we can lab. I can give you feedback. You're gonna have access to the matchup notes, everything else. Yeah, once we get more gold level members, we could do like weekly kind of match analysis where we could go over whatever VODs you want to go over, and then we could do analysis together. This is normally something I do for my one-on-one lessons, but like we could do this weekly if you're a gold level member. If you have matchup videos you want to go over, whether they're yours, whether they're other top players of your character, let me know and then send it to me in DMs. I'd be like, yeah, let's just hop in there sometime this week and we'll do it. Like pretty casual though. Like I'm just gonna give you a lot of access to. I'm just trying to make this like the premier way to support me, basically. And so we're gonna be doing a lot. So that's $50 a month level. Also, we can lab together, we can session together. Again, I could watch you play and give you critique. I'm extremely flexible with how you want to use this time. It's very similar to just having a one-on-one time, like scheduled lesson with me, basically. And you get 25% off lessons for this and all the perks. All the perks. So if that's something you guys are interested in, this is the premier way to basically hang out with other like-minded gold tier level players that are, as you've seen, very competitive. Just Basic Joseph, the Diddy, was giving me problems, actually. So those were good games. And so I will be getting more games in off stream, and also potential lab sessions, VOD review, critique, whatever you want to do. And it's going to be a little bit more lax in that, like, I'll just kind of pop in and I'll hang out. I'll be hanging out in there playing, labbing, and then you could just pop in. Or you could DM me and be like, hey, you know, like, I'm free this week. Maybe we can hop in. It'll just be more casual kind of a thing, if that works out for you. But yeah, that's basically how that is. It's very new. I'm excited. I'm down to get it going. So I appreciate any support. Again, even the $5 level, you get access to all my labbing 0 to death notes for DK and everything, my labbing archives and all that shit. But again, the best value is the 50 a month, because you basically, it's like you're not just getting one lesson, you're getting like literal like grind sessions with me, as long as you stay subscribed at that level. So it'd be super worth. And yeah, hope to see more of you coming through the Discord so we can chat and play and chill and learn, grind, get better at the game. And ideally, this will coast on into the new Smash, if and when it launches, which we don't know if it's going to be Smash Ultimate Deluxe, you know, or whatnot. Maybe a brand new Smash. Then we'll have to revamp everything and include that game too, and that'll be nice. That'll be fun. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna call it there. I appreciate everyone for coming through. This was a dope stream, and yeah, thank you guys. Thank you everyone. This was sick. We started off with labbing, and it ended up being like a pop-in lab stream that was like flowing for a bit. We cut that flow with some Metafy sessions, but you know what? It was still fun, and we got to teach you guys a bunch of stuff. So anyway, I'm out. I'll be back with another stream sometime soon. it'll be more of this where they're like a little bit shorter streams where I'm just more interactive with you guys. Or like I said, I'll be doing first to 5s, first to 10s. What else did I say? Yeah, quick play. I haven't done quick play in a while. I know you guys enjoy those streams, so I'll be doing that. When I'm playing quick play, I'm probably going to be fishing for the 0 to death setups to see how good I can get with them. So, but yeah, that's it. No viewer battles tonight. Again, I'm trying to do better about managing my time, and like, your time is worth, it has value, my time has value, and I'm just, you know, I'm doing better about monetizing my situation here. So maybe in the future at some point I will do a special viewer battle stream. I know I was doing quite a few of those lately, but I might be moving on from those for the most part and just focusing on the core players that want to grind and get better at the game. Because to me, that's more fulfilling. It's fun for you guys to get sauced constantly, but it's more mentally invigorating for me to play people that are competitive, I will say. Man, that sounds so mean. Because like, I have some viewers that are very good at the game that beat me or give me trouble. So I know it's a grab bag where the skill level is. It's mostly the connections are bad, if I have to say. Connections are generally bad. And this way, if I'm playing core players, generally I make sure that they make sure that they have wired connections and the connections are good, so we don't run into those issues. But anyway, I'm done. Enough blabbing. I'm out. Peace out. Thank you guys for chilling. Catch you next time.